Power rating in the polls and won't think about the giveaways. Ho,
Yeah,
hey.
post it here so I can just stick that little script right there, right there. Our show notes. Bing, ba, ba, bing, bing, bing.
Bing bada ding.
Bing,
All
bong,
right,
bing, ba,
looks like
bing.
we're live and on commercials. Yeah, love it when we watch commercials on the channel we host.
Well, they can hear us though. If they're premium members, paid subscribers, or they have Twitch Nitro, they don't have to watch the commercials. They're hearing
What?
every word we say right now. Can you believe it?
Crazy. I can't believable. Hey, Lux, how you doing?
Okay, I'm joining stream chat, and I think I'm going to keep it paused. I think that's my
Pause.
I think that's my real trick is to yeah, just not watch our stream, but stay with the chat and stay with our video window to keep my bandwidth high.
Oh, that's
So,
smart.
oh,
What's up,
we'll
Linda Q?
experiment. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to type right now and I'm going to pin it. Faction, roll, call, baby, tell us who your baby is. Tell us who your babies are. Tell us all your baby mama drama, as we faction roll call it. Venomous Viper's Vein. I'm not sure what any of that had to do with the faction. Champs, rules zero. Hi, champs. Toxic Mafia in the house. Toxic Mafia in the house. How are you fine, gentlemen, this evening? Well, I won't speak for Lee, but I am fine. Woken Warriors 420 here for duty, reporting for duty. Hey, Space Mountain in the chat tonight, Lee. Five
Nice.
second pose in the chat. OTTR in the house.
Off the top rope.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Hello, all. TM, trademark in the chat.
You've trademarked the
The,
words hello all? That is ridiculous. How much money do you make every time someone says it?
the Empirics are in the chat. Champions Chat podcast faction is in the,
Thanks, Rinsko.
CSC Evolution. Yo, Showtime Chemo.
Actually, I saw the
Bunders.
creator of the Champions Chat podcast faction in there, and they identified us from a different faction, so that must be a done deal now.
I noticed they said they have Bunders in TNM. I thought Bunders was a different faction, but awesome, awesome, awesome. 1% here from Bacchus 517 off the top rope. Another representative. We have a new faction of champions called Howdy! Exclamation point. Zanzibar land checking in. And he got, I believe in Super Hendry, got 6-star silver zombie Brett and 5-star gold striker Brett in one pull today.
Wow.
Was that a 7? Was that a 7 pull? Lucky 7s? I've been having good luck with 7 pulls. Let's see. I think that's all the faction roll call. We got any more? Got any more? We're doing giveaways tonight. I assumed. Yeah, I know Bunders. I was just teasing. Bunders was in our faction. In case anybody's like, what does he mean? What does he mean by that?
Sad
So we're giving away
times.
5. I looked at it, Lee. I got on the portal. Execution Rat Pack in the house.
And you claimed them all for yourself, right?
KSMA Slayers checking in. So Lee, we've got 5 giveaways. I got on the portal to see what was involved with those 5 giveaways, and they are the bloody. Is it Bloody Hitman or is it Bloody Heart?
It should be the Bloody Heart, but it's the Bloody Hitman. The Bloody Hitman!
So there's 7 pulls, but they also come with a few other goodies. So Lee, can I tell you, I pulled Zombie Brett today.
What?
And I pulled a Chelsea plate today.
Wow.
You know how I did it? You know how I did it? The lucky 7 pulls. The 7. And we're giving away 7. We're giving away not the mega, but the 7 coin pull tonight. 5 of those.
Wow.
So there's going to be 5 winners from the community. I'll post the giveaway information in a little bit, but I think it's the one that comes with I'm looking for it. I don't want to tell you the wrong pack. I saw it earlier. It was called the Bloody Hitman
The bloody
offer.
hitman.
Bloody Hitman. It's not the mini pack. It's not the medallion pack. It's not the token pack. It's not the TP pack. Which one is it? Here
It's
it
the
is.
one that
I
has
think
the-
it's the Bloody Hitman Silver Loot Pack. I think it's that one. So let
what
us
did
know
Firpo
if
say?
you win. What's that?
What did Firpo say? He said in here.
He just said it was Bloody Hitman Loot Pack.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I went down to the Silver Loot Pack. It's got 7 coins, 20 web portal bonus rewards, 300 web coins, and VIP points. So at the bare minimum, that's what each winner will get tonight. Maybe the code is actually for one of the other offers. They have a little bit more in it, but at a base minimum, you're getting the Lucky 7 pull. And I'm going to keep calling it the Lucky 7 pull because I got super lucky with it today.
Super Henry Lucky?
No, not that lucky. I got the plate, but I did two 7 pulls. And I got the Chelsea plate in one, and I got the Brett poster 6-star bronze in the other. And I was like, weekend, I just won the weekend. I just won the whole weekend. So, yeah.
And we're not doing a pull showdown, but I've got my 40 pull, so hopefully I get a lucky 40 pull, you know?
I'm going to be cheering you on, Lee. I am going to be cheering. No,
that's correct,
I don't know.
Gumsy.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, faction roll call is in progress. I'm going to jump back into faction roll call. DX Elite checking in to say Zombie Muda is a 26 out of 25. Don't resist.
Nice.
I love it. Super Hendry said, I believe, 7s are so doggone lucky. Zombie was my first pull, and Striker was my final pull. So it was on 1-7 that he got the Zombie Brett poster.
Crazy.
Nothing. Final pull, Striker Brett. So that's a really good lucky 7 for sure.
Hey, Gumsy, I don't know if it's pointless to enter. I mean, you could always give the code to a friend. I mean, you don't have to keep it for yourself. But yes, if you've already gotten that pack, you can't claim it again for yourself.
I mean, then that's what I'm not 100% clear on which pack. So I don't want to discourage anyone from entering. Evolution hit Brett twice in 1-7 pull, Lee. Twice.
Really?
And we
so
got
7 pulls are the way to go. I'm scared. I'm doing a 40 pull.
Maybe you should do your 40 coins all 7s.
Oh my gosh.
And see if you
I
But if you get nothing, you can't blame me or the chat for saying how good the 7s have been to him.
Of course I can. What? This is America. I can blame whoever I want to blame.
I love it. Viper Gorilla's in the house. We have an actual Battletoad in the house. My buddy Soko Football is here from the infamous Battletoads. Everybody knows it's our favorite. It's been my favorite faction for a long time. Let's see. I don't want to miss any factions. I don't want to be that guy. Somebody said, what are we doing? Somebody else responded with faction roll call. I love it. Now you see me repping. Virtuoso Tiger King today claimed one of my favorite UCC claims ever was Hall of Fame Macho. And Tiger King cashed in on the Macho today. Wow. He DM'd me. That's how I know this information. Okay. I think that's all. Oh, this is worth saying. I forgot that Zombie Hitman reverse move. It left me with 0% life. It hit very hard with that in today's tours. So you've been warned. Yeah, when you see Brett, double check his moveset. And if you see that black reverse move, don't bring your sub into battle. Don't bring your sub into battle. Nice. King Xerxes says, I'm taking Charlotte for my first 200K UCC.
Oh, she's good.
That's a great claim. Yeah, great claim.
Yeah.
Great claim.
So for those asking in the chat, I just pinned the video to our Break It Down for Bret Hart. The way that you enter in tonight is by being a subscriber to our channel, like that video, and then go ahead and put your Twitch name, not in-game name, your Twitch name. You have to be present to win. What's up, Bob? Good to see you in here tonight.
Yep. To Bob, we're giving away 5 loot packs tonight for this zombie loot. And they're the 7 pulls that people are reporting have been luckier for them than mega pulls. And so I'm trying to tempt Lee to do some 7s tonight with his coins that he's preloaded into his account. So you might hear me get him a few more times on that. Do we have any news about them adding zombies to the UCC? I can say, I think definitively, zombies will not be added to the UCC. And I think my understanding via the up the ladder is that zombies are considered like a licensed item. They fall under the same category as the licensed characters, and there are no licensed characters to my knowledge. Well,
there's Masters of the Universe in there.
Okay.
There's mutants in there.
I was conflicting information, so you're right.
I can definitively say we have no definitive proof.
Yeah, no, I just don't see them doing it. I feel like it's been asked before this month started, and the answer was no. I think the answer was no. I don't know that that's changed, but if it does, God, I would be so excited to announce it. I mean, I'll get on here and announce that in a second. So yeah, just hit like and put in your Twitch name in the comments. That's all you need to do. That's all you need.
Make sure you're sub. Yep.
So Soko Football in a Russian faction tells me, can we start a GoFundMe for Rusty's Wi-Fi because he's on the McDonald's quality Wi-Fi? I love it. I'm in the deep the southeast U.S. We're hoping for good Wi-Fi tonight, but again, our thoughts are with those affected by Hurricane Helene and the absolute devastation that hurricane left in her path across the Carolinas, parts of Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. Our nation is scarred and will take a long time to heal from this. And so we're going to do our best to be entertaining and fun and positive for anyone that might be wrestling with that tragic situation. And just know our love is with you on behalf of all of the Champions community.
100%.
Well, Lee, you've got the giveaway posted. Yeah. We're going to give people some time to click it, go there, subscribe, leave your Twitch name in the comments while we power rate our first zombie ever. Ever.
Really?
It's our maiden zombie voyage.
Wow.
I hope you picked a good one for our first zombie power rating of all time.
Interesting. All right. Well, let me hit the intro and let's do this. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and tonight on stream with 79 of our very best friends, we are power rating Bret Hart, the best there was. But Rusty, there's a unique hook to this power rating because you and I are in complete disagreement on one thing. What's that one thing?
Well, the moveset. I would say I don't know if that's the one thing or just the way to run Bret, right? I think power ratings always help us run a new character to the best of our ability, and I am thinking I like Bret not with the best of my ability. I think I like Bret's lesser moveset is more fun, but more importantly than my preference, Lee, this is our first ever zombie power rating ever in the history of power ratings. Bret Hart, the maiden voyage, and I'm so stoked to see how he ranks and to see if he's going to be higher than Striker Bret. I'm curious to see about that.
Well, we'll see, because I wasn't super huge on Striker Bret. He's grown on me over time, but let's see it. So, Rusty, I'm actually going to load it in with your moveset first. This is Rusty's preferred triple yellow. The 7MP Sharpshooter, color submission. Choose 8 gems to make into yellow gems and do damage for 3 turns while subs are on the board. The Snapped Bone Suplex, deal damage and make 32 random gems into leech gems of strength 509k. And the Undying Pointed Elbow, deal damage and make 32 leech gems into red gems, and then deal that damage again and swap a 2x3 area into yellow. Before you ask, we will not be using the Ghost Whopper plate on this.
No.
We do not use rare discontinued plates, so
right.
Yeah.
But see, that's also why I like this moveset, because the black and red moves, all of the talk of the town has been, oh, put a drip plate on it. Just add a drip. And I'm like, come on. The drip plate gets a power rating of perfect, right? So it's not that it doesn't help. It helps everyone with a black move, right? So
it does.
I don't know. That's my thing, is like, let's just play fun. Let's play a little differently. I like the rosy plate on Brett with this triple yellow moveset.
Okay.
And I think I like the if I were to say add a little spice to it, I would throw on the sheriff's badge for a little Cajun pizzazz on the end of it, you know?
Okay.
So that would be my, preferred.
Ooh, also right there at the bottom of my screen, there we go, Abs0819. Shout out to our friend Abs.
What's up, Abs?
We are going to run with yellow Kofi for 4MP. That gets us 5. Santa Hogan gets us 6. Please note his moves start at 7, so you would need to have a line bonus in Feud or something along those lines. Veer will give us 125% leech gem damage, and Old Trickster, Mr. Smugface, gives us leech gems do 100% more damage. Yeah, Austin Theory. Smuggy McSmugface.
If you don't have Veer, you could go kind of the free-to-play route and work in Cena, right? Just get that 45% yellow. Veer might be harder for some of the community, but I definitely don't want that to count against his readiness. That's why I'm saying that, because I don't want that readiness scratched for Veer. I want to, I want him to have a high score with that yellow.
Veer's still coming, but he's been in a lot of loots. Well, on the Fury 2s that we're going to add here, I did make the mistake of not putting on the yellow one. So let me switch that. You are going to want to put a Fury 2 with a 200% yellow move damage on there because, he's got yellow moves.
Yeah, sure.
And then we're not going to run the Veer plate or the Rosy plate first. We're actually going to run the Hitman's battle armor first.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Whenever you make 6, I'm sorry, the Bite Man's battle armor.
Right.
Whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, increase your red gem damage by 200%. We can run it back with the Rosy plate just to make sure, if he hits well over 60 million.
I was thinking before this plate debuted. So we're debuting this, not only a new zombie but also a new plate as well.
Right.
It's exciting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and I believe in Super Hendry. Yes, I will run it back with the Gremlin's ears or the
to cheat me out of a great score here on my Bret Hart.
And we're going to run him another way still, too, after this. And then we've got the Sheriff's Badge. 15 red gems generates 30 yellow gems. So I think that's it. He does not make the stupid trap gems, so I can go against Zombie Sammy. I did that again today, making 3-minute movesets. I went against Zombie Sammy, and
he's a killer of dreams. That's what he is.
I know. Oy. Post 99 MP, this wouldn't work, and you would need to match up still another 3 or 4 to get here. Plus, you want this to reload, so you're going to try and make 2-3 matches if you can. If you can, or something like that. And then just here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Rusty.
No, it's okay. I'm engaging with the chat. I'm reminding them that we're doing 5 giveaways on stream tonight. So stay here with us. Even if you're doing Premium Showdown, which a smaller number of the community are doing that, stay on Twitch with us while you showdown tonight.
Yeah.
5 in their loot coin giveaways. Woo! And the Chelsea plate is in the loot, friends. So
Yes, which is very weird, but okay, I'll go for it. All right, so he has 50 million health. We just did all the things, got some of the explosions, missed some on the bottom, and all
yeah,
said and done, bam,
30,
bam,
30
bam.
million, 20 million.
30 million. 30
30
million.
million's okay. And I'm okay going to turn 2 because
It
this
did
is my
40.
fun build. This is my fun build. So fun rating 25 of 25. Firm. It's not even debatable.
Fun rating gets the win there, right? We don't need to worry about, like, in terms of power rating, it hitting an extra tick, because we're going to use the other move set real quick to show you. Yeah, it'll be okay. Yeah. And then if we need to go back to triple yellow, we can. But even with his own plate, the Big Daddy plate, 40 million.
I have a feeling Two Bob's watching this moveset and holding his nose, going, "It stinks! It stinks! It starts with a sub. It takes 2 moves. Boo!" You know who else is a 25 of 25 on the fun rating? Final Boss Rock. Final Boss Rock.
You and I have very different ideas of fun. I Final Boss Rock is still 6 bronze and not getting touched again on my roster.
My Final Boss Rock is 6 gold. It has been since that first month.
Wow.
When every other authoritative voice said, "Do not take Final Boss 6 gold," and I was like, "Fun, baby, fun score."
Oh, well, 40 million, as somebody said in the chat, Verdu said 40 million on a nice build. That's very okay. That's very A tier. Yeah. That's good.
Agreed.
But he can do better. So here's what we're doing. The Rotting Leg Sweep. Deal damage. Choose 10 gems to make into red. And this is where we got to figure out how we power rate this. If you get subbed, you steal 35 million health.
Right.
And break the sub. So that's almost like half of his 5-score power rating right there. Then the Pendulum Backbreaker. Deal damage. Choose a 1/6 area to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your black gem damage by 50% for 1 turn when activated. And then 10 random gems into black at the end. And the Pile Driver, deal damage and decrease your Juggernaut gem timers by 2. Pin the opponent. Effects will be triggered if less than 2 turns, which they will be. On the Entourage, you need Woods to start loaded turn 1 after the 99 MP is gone. And then Tori, I'm 50 shards away from her. Black gems do 40% more damage, and black moves start 2, which will get you loaded turn 1 on both of the black moves. Then from there, you've got Zombie Live for black gems do 30%, and Boogeyman for black gems do 30%. There are others that can do 30%, so I wouldn't count a Doc on Zombie Live, although I might for sure on Tori. She's pretty rare. Then on these, we don't need the Bite Man's battle armor there, and we don't actually need the Sheriff's badge because it's not doing anything that way either. So we're technically running it without plates.
Just plummetingly, this moveset, the readiness is so low. It's a 2 out of 5.
No, neither plate is actually working. This is as if he has no plates on him. No plates, man. No.
I don't think I've ever trolled a moveset of yours before. It's kind of fun.
I know, right? Yeah, you might want Trick Hogan post 99. Good call, Evolution. You actually will want. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. But post 99 MP, you would want Hogan because your finisher is going to start with 1 to 2 MP depending on the mode, and you need 10. So you're going to need at least 8, and this right here makes 10. So, but here's the thing. I'm going to burn this move right here and set up a match.
Picky-choosy stuff. This is why I don't like it. This is exactly why I don't like it. This takes rigid brain thinking to operate. So
it doesn't. I promise,
my brother.
I promise. Here's why I'm doing this though, because I actually want to eat my turn. I want to eat my turn. You know what?
I want to eat some chili my wife's making.
You want to eat some chili?
I can smell it. I can smell it in the other room. It's torturing me.
Oh, Sammy, no! Sammy, no! You
Oh,
butthole.
if only you could have subbed him down first. If only you could regain all your health from all those multitude of leech gems.
Oh, I can. I can. But I did this one trick on here. He would have subbed me next. Uh-huh. Yeah, if only. If only. Hold on, because I did forget one thing. It's the break red, get black plate. I do want to have that on there, because I actually want to throw the leech, or the, what are they? Juggernaut. I want to throw the Juggernaut gems out twice. I was trying not to move the plates, because we're almost out on here, which means I'll have to reload them. No big deal. But
is it Eye of the Tiger plate? Is that the one that you're high on? Or that you're enjoying?
That I'm enjoying. It is the Eye of the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Yes.
That's good. Yeah.
Also, someone. Yeah, it has. It's not super rare. I mean, it's.
Hey, Sensei Kreese said so. Rusty's moveset wins. Great job, Rusty.
Actually, I think Brett screwed Brett, but Baby Ice says Sammy screwed Brett, which I think is just as accurate.
That's awesome. That's a great.
Just as accurate. Yeah, whatever. All right. So what I actually want to do is the classic 5 and 3.
The chat is trolling your very powerful moveset, which is so funny.
I know. It's fine. All right, classic 5 and 3, and then we'll do our thing in Cascade anyway. Of course we will. But that's actually all right, because I want on here. Yeah, you know what? My moveset is failing me tonight, because now my things are about to go off there. I needed to match up twice. It is a risk.
So I'm glad. I'm actually glad we're demonstrating this, because to me, the move you didn't see about my moveset is it's a risk as well, because if they have an escape artist plate, if they have a sub reversal, you are totally out of luck in that matchup. Okay.
Right.
And if you're going up against a showboat that has 90 million health, that's going to be a long, not fun match.
Right.
So especially if they're regaining a lot of health.
True.
So there's risks to both. Mine weren't demonstrated, so I want to be objective at least. I'm Razzenly, but like his is the more competitive moveset. Like,
right.
Yes.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well so far, but what is about to happen is going to blow your mind here, because I'm about to steal this sub and do 33 million damage. Although it did eat some of my Juggernaut gems, which I am not terribly happy with. But, we can see something happen right here and see what we do. See what we do! Hold on. It's going to take a second for it to justify everything. Undo. Boop. There we go. All right. So that was only 33 million, but I stole 35 million health from him that same turn as well. And quite frankly, if Sammy would stop screwing up my stuff here, normally in practice I get this to hit 58 million plus the sub steal. So I can try it one more time, or we can call it if we feel like I'm just blowing smoke here. But
well, here's what's crazy too is I'm noticing as I play the premium showdown today, because I lucky got Brett.
Right.
So like Grayson Waller, for example, he will not throw the sub move on me because I have the sub reversal. So he's just hitting the AI is not rushing to sub. I don't know if that's a change or a differential that we're seeing since the content creators were doing it the other night and the AI was rushing aggressively to sub you. But anyway, so yeah.
Interesting.
Getting all the tea tonight from me.
You are getting all of the tea. All of the Russ tea. Ha! Ha ha! Terrible. Terrible. Don't ever say that again, Lee. All right. Now I can do it the way I want to do it. It is turn 2, but basically you throw down all of the Juggernaut gems like this. And now you hit your finisher, and it justifies 2 columns of Juggernaut gems at once. You could try for a third one. I'm just not going to. Not gonna even try it. Not gonna try it. So that is 54 million plus. Now we got to figure out how to figure out the sub move, the sub destroyer move, because that doesn't fit in our brains right now. So what do you think, Rusty? You ready to power rate him? Since it took 20 freaking minutes.
Well, I think we can, and I think we've demonstrated the flexibility of the superstar versus it's not our disagreeability we're trying to show you. It's that there are 2 ways to run it, and
right.
It's always going to depend on what's in your entourage, what's in your locker, so to speak, right? Because I don't have a drip, so I was immediately put off by the red and black build, hearing this is the drip build.
Right.
Oh, but if you don't have a drip, you can still run it. You can still do this. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. Throw on Eye of the Tiger, throw on maybe a little red to black ultimate plate. And then I just started thinking, you know what this Brett needs more than a drip per se would be a moment or a spring outbreak gear, because those are some high MP moves to load, right? And I don't necessarily want to load triple yellow. I'd like to run the reversal in the 2 leech moves. Like in my perfect world, it's plus 99 with the sub reversal for defense, and then lay down your leech and then blow up the leech. I really like that. It's a plus 99 build. We can't do much with it with the current meta as is.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But if it was gear, increase all MP by like whatever, or if it was, or if it was a moment, like leech gems do 300% more damage, I think a lot more people would be onto it. So.
Right. Well, I'll be honest, I really enjoy the Juggernaut build. That is, I love playing with him that way. That is the first time on stream, the first time was on stream where I've actually had trouble running that build, because normally, worst case scenario, Zombie Sammy subs me and I'm good to go. But you did see the problem there. It does have some issues, and therefore it can slow it down, and et cetera, et cetera. So there we go. Either way, that was the higher damage of the 2. And as Evolution said on there, if we wanted to run the drip plate, we could do 100 million turn 1. We're not doing that. we're not putting the drip plate on there. Wow. But here's what I got on the objective scoring. So he did not hit 60 million. However, we have to make the caveat that the sub reversal is not counted in that. Because if Sammy had subbed me, that's an easy 80 to 90 million. But, that's a very, I don't know how to count that in there. So for right now, it's a 54 million hit in one cycle, which is a 4 out of 5 on our power rating. And then at least 2 of the following of these are true. MP charges 7 or less. Yes. Moves recycle flawlessly with a plate, and or animations are fairly quick, resulting in a feud win in under 60 seconds. The big problem is the cascade risk and all the clickiness on there. You're not going to win in under 45 seconds with all of the clicking and all the things you have to do, especially the cascade risk. So not a 5, also a 4 there. Now we're moving into the subjective, the community part of the things here. So for a 5 on readiness, character needs 0 or 1 special things. That's a plate, that's a gear, that's a moment, etc. to make them work well. For a 4, character needs 2 special things, plate, gear, moment, and that's rare plates, not just any old plates, rare trainers, etc. For a 3, character needs 3 special things, plate, gear, moment, rare trainer, etc. to make them work. And for a 2, character needs 4 things. Rusty, you take it from here, friend.
Our lightning poll is live in the chat. Cast your vote at the top of the chat by tapping the number that coincides, and then click vote to lock it in. You only get 1 vote, and you only have 1 minute to cast your vote. Right now, the 4s are at 100% with more than 15 votes, all unanimously agreeing. What is the 1 special thing, Lee, or the 2 special things that would lower it from a 5 to a 4?
Well, in this case, I mean, the Eye of the Tiger, if you count that as a rare, would be one. And then, I mean, for me, the biggest thing is Tori. I don't have Tori, and I've got an 11 million roster. You know, I'm doing
Right.
polls weekly, you know, at this point, things like that. So I always say if I don't have it, Sheriff's Badge Bunders wasn't on that one. I mean, it was, but it didn't count. Neither the Sheriff's Badge plate wasn't for that build, it was for the other one. I just wasn't going to remove it simply because it wasn't doing anything for us there. So, but yes, the Eye of the Tiger would count for sure, and Tori.
Side note, Sheriff's Badge is on this weekend's prize wall as one of
Yeah,
the lower priced items.
very much
So
lower.
lock it in, dudes, if you need one. Someone asked about the giveaway link. I posted it in chat. But Lee, our final score, 94% for. Over 30 votes were cast. That's
Nice.
a pretty strong sample size from our community.
It is, and with Twitch, not disagreeing, but there was a mix between fours and fives. Fives had it, but not by over 30 votes. So four is where it sticks. Pretty easy there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, for versatility. Versatility means this character is competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown for a 5, and has a special gem type, which almost every character now has a special gem type, but still helps in boss, extreme rules, or gem mania. 4, characters competitively usable in at least 2 of feud, boss, and showdown, and has a special gem type. For a 3, characters competitively usable in only 1 feud, boss, or showdown, and maybe a sleeper for boss. And for a 2, characters not strong in any competitive format, but may be capable of winning in tours and blitzes.
All right. Lightning poll is going live for versatility. You know what to do. You've got 1 minute to cast your vote, lock it in, and click vote. If you're here looking for the giveaway link as well, live with us on Twitch, scroll up in the chat, and it's just about 3 inches above the current. I was like trying to think, how would you describe that?
Whoa.
Lee, versatility. What special gem does Brett make? He makes leech.
I was
You
going to
gotta
say,
use
it's
the
your
yellow-
build. He makes leech
Yeah,
gems.
no, but I'm wanting to know. So with your
And
build,
juggernauts.
where's the versatility?
Juggernauts.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, juggernauts sometimes are. I mean, it's more rare in there, but either way, I mean, he does. I know we're just kind of trying to balance between which build do we do, but I mean, it's still he has the leech gems for
Right.
for that. So
Yes.
and he has juggernauts.
I would love to
Jabroni,
take
I don't know if he would be
sub-reversal.
competitive in showdown. Sorry, Rusty, go ahead.
I was just saying I would love to take sub reversal into feud. Like I would love it. Please
Yes.
come at me. Come at me, bro, with my sub reversal Brett. Just licking his chops, waiting for you. Neutralize.
But this is one more reason why your top feuders are not going in with subs. They already didn't like subs. Now it's even more that they're not going to like subs.
Oh, they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate this for sure.
Yeah. So 5 handily won on Twitch. On Discord, gosh, 5
5 has
also won. I disagree. I don't think he'll be great in showdown. I don't know that he's going to be hugely good in boss battle, although I could see some instances. But again, boss battle, the sub reversal is not going to come into play. Yeah, I personally would be 4 on the top end of this.
Let me look at this poster really quick because I think this exposes something. The
Okay.
zombies link really kind of stinks. It's kind of
Yeah.
outdated.
Agree.
20% more health. Oh, okay. But like give us 2 MP and suddenly we're excited. Give us 4 MP, we're freaking out, right? Give us purple gem damage or limit gem damage 50%. Like there needs to be an updated link for zombies for versatility to be a 5 in my estimation. But
Right.
but
Well,
the vote is the vote. The vote is the vote.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. Hold on, and not really strong in boss. So I mean, again, I have to disagree though because yes, Twitch voted 5, and I've got that marked here. but I don't think there's any way that he is a showdown destroyer, and I don't think he's going to be super strong in boss battle. I mean,
No, I don't either.
Maybe he does do. I mean, he does do a lot of gems. He does a lot of color gems, to be honest. Actually, so you know what? I am reversing my thought on that, just because he might be your shield breaker. Yeah, he might be your shield breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, red shield breaker, black shield breaker, etc. I'm very strongly in a 4 category right here, but I mean, he was voted a 5, and I've said my piece. Lee strongly argued for a 4 right there. He'll be great for winning tours, but tours really isn't good. We're not going to get a red boss though. Yeah,
this is my the nights so far. This is the comment of the night in the chat. Rusty's overvaluing of the tag link is always amusing. That's for JD Nash. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. It's so true. So true.
And Festa, you're right. By the way, follow Festa Bomb on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel, which is great. Tours is 90% of the game per se, but competitive mode, and that's what we're rating, is competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown. That's the big thing. I'd be a hard 4 there. I'm not going to overrule it, but.
What is our score?
Well, we're not done yet. We've got the entourage ability.
No, I mean on that category. What's the score?
Oh, I mean, it went 5. Unless my vote counts for 10 or 20 votes, then it went 5.
Right.
Yeah. But here's where it gets really spicy, Pepper. The entourage ability. I can't disproportionately shape this, but we've got on the coaching side 2 things I didn't know about. One, I didn't know that they were going to come out with Zombie Gunther replacements, for all the other colors. And I've said for years and shown it definitively, even up against Leonardo's coaching ability, Zombie Gunther is the best coach in the game, period, for anybody that uses multiplies. And then the second thing I just realized today, because I was just thinking in my brain, oh, well, it's basically Zombie Gunther. They're actually 40% and not 30%. Zombie Gunther's 30%. The new zombies are 40% to their color. So he's 40% purple gem damage and 60% multiplied gem damage. Definitively proven to work better than the ×3 increase that Seth Leonardo gives. Just saying. So, Rusty, take it from here with the lightning poll.
Entourage lightning poll is live. Cast your vote. It's probably going to be some disagreement on this vote tonight.
I am ready to be the judge on this one if I have to be. But
so far, it's all 5s. I can't imagine why.
You can't imagine why? Because the zombies are the best coaches in the game now.
Right. Have you looked at the poll, though? Have you pulled it down?
Oh no, I haven't. Did you juke it?
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, or 5. Which would you like to vote?
Wow.
I mean, they can have like readiness. I mean, not readiness. What was I going to say? This is an auto. Like when we get this category now, it's just an auto 5.
Yeah, I mean, it does 30, have 30, to be.
The same, like for consistency, the same way we said, if somebody gets 30% color, 30% gem, move, that's like, it's just a 4. The community has consistently said it's a 4.
Yeah, really and we have to, if we have just one, we have to adjust others. Yeah. Plus, Discord did give it a 5. So I like the comment Jabroni said here. With that cheap vote, I would have to abstain. He deserves a 4 because of the tragedy on the versatility score. I disagree. He deserves a 5 on entourage ability. He deserves a 4 on versatility. But
agreed.
But
I think we should mark it a 4 on versatility. I mean, we always round down. We never round up. We never hype a superstar. In fact, we try to move beyond the hype and find critique if we can.
Yep. I can't find.
The poll was fixed. It was. I mean, it really was. Sometimes we just have fun, Willie Spaz. Sometimes it's just we're being silly and having fun, and we know it's a lock, and you know.
So that is a 21 out of 25. Quick shout out to JD Nash, who has created our ranking summary sheet, which does these
Oh
in
yeah,
nice order.
it looks so sharp.
It does look so sharp. I love it. 21 out of 25 will put him tied with Michelangelo Kofi, and still
Wow.
just above Tribal Chief Solo, which Barracks
Wow.
disputed the power rating on that one, but that is where it falls. And
Yeah.
above Grayson Waller from that build. So yeah, that's a pretty decent score. 21 out. That's about, you said you wanted to compare him to, oh, that's right. That's why I was going to the visual
Striker
sheet.
Brett.
Striker Brett, we had it a 19 out of 25.
See, I think Zombie Brett's at 20. Like, I think there should be a little asterisk there. But maybe I'm too hard on all of our superstars. So,
Well, I'd rather you be too hard than too soft on him. But I mean, honestly, his entourage ability is what gives him the buff. If he didn't have that strong of an entourage ability, he'd have probably been a 3, because most of the trainers and coaches we've seen lately have been 3s, and that would have put him at a 19, which would have matched him with Striker Brett. But the entourage ability really puts us over the top. And I promise you, if I get him, I'm assuming I'll get him. I haven't yet. He's immediately going to the moon to go on Jacob Fatu. I mean,
right.
Like that. He is going to the moon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. Well, that's it
all
for
this
this one. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say it. That's all for this power rating. Join us each and every Friday night on the Champions main Twitch as we rate and rank all of the newest superstars in WWE Champions mobile game. But we need you to enter the chat to cast your vote and let your voice be heard so that we be sure to get it right. We'll see you next time, friends.
All right. Let's go
So
in.
here's an update for you, Lee. We need to actually change and amend Muda's score because it still says 21 on our master sheet. So when we re-ranked Muda, apparently Dark Prince is saying we didn't edit that sheet as well.
Nope, look on screen. I have them both there. I have the 6-star silver and I have the 6-star gold version up there. So both.
Let us know where you're
scores
seeing that 21 score, Dark Prince.
could be on the ranking summary. Yeah. No, Muda's right there. No, JD Nash only has the 24 score in there. I've kept both on the 24 and the 20 score.
All right. Maybe it was the older draft. Maybe it was the older copy of our
No worries.
sheet.
No, I'd
Right.
rather us be fair with that. So we're going to give you another minute here. Go to this video, which is the break it down video of Bret Hart on our channel, Champions Chat. Subscribe, like the video, and put your Twitch name. You got to be on Twitch. You got to be live. Sorry, YouTube. We're not trying to discriminate against you. Just we have to be able to do this where we can keep it in one place.
Yeah,
and
we're limited to our picker. We use a Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Nah, I just spilled all over myself. So
Gunther got the 34K upgrade too.
Oh, he
I don't know
did.
if I knew
Oh,
that.
good to
I don't know
see.
if I knew that.
I didn't know
That's
that.
what somebody said. I haven't verified that, but I'll check it out. I
Okay.
pinned the link while Lee gets it pulled up. Guys, listen, go to that video. It's our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Like that video. Leave your Twitch username, not your champion's name, Twitch only, in the comments because we're picking 2 in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds, we're picking 2. We're doing 5 total tonight, but we're about to do our first 2.
That's okay, Beetle. If you put both, as long as your Twitch name is in there, we'll be fine. I don't care what else you put, just as long as we can find you on Twitch here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jabroni agree. We don't power rate with the drip. We don't power rate with the Ghostbusters plates. We don't power rate with the drip. Now that being said, if the drip becomes readily available or just even available again, we would consider it. But it has been verified
Yeah,
it will not be available for a while. Thank you, King of Monsters. So glad you're in here.
awesome. First
All
time
right, we're
comment.
ready.
We're ready, and I'm pulling up my Zombie Gunther to double check on that update to him. I haven't seen that yet.
Well,
34K. Blue gems do 40% more damage. Multiply do
nice.
60% more damage. Whoa, baby.
I love it.
And we're all going to
YouTube.
be able to fuse them up to gold this month. Those of us that are playing at a high level or even consistently, I would think.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so. I would say so. I'll give you one more try here. Whoever just said that, Roger the Enigma, you got one. You got 1 minute. I'm gonna reload this and make it do it again. 7 + 3 equals 10. All right, I'm about to hit the YouTube comment getter because there's 70 people that put unique comments, but 95 on stream, which means 25 of you. Is that math? Didn't do things.
I
So
love it.
get them in
Dark
there.
Prince said the winner is going to be Darcy Prince, somebody else. Just kidding.
Oy, 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 oy. All right, here's our first winner. Are you ready for this? Good job, Roger. Here
Yeah.
we go. First winner is. Wow, that took forever. All right, BMNG fan, BMBing fan. Mosh with Nico is the Twitch. Let's verify that they're here. Mosh with Nico.
If you're here, Mosh, put a comment in the chat quickly and accept whispers from strangers, which would be me. But I don't, he isn't here. I can't tag him. Let me try one more time. Mosh, you got about 5 seconds to leave a comment here.
Try at Mingan fan. Try the other one.
M. Nope.
Oh, right
Nope,
there. Mosh with Nico, right there.
Mosh with Nico is here. Whisper. I'm about to send this code to your whispers, Mosh, with Nico.
Ooh, just in
And
time.
Malik, that's awesome. I'm so glad we didn't have to skip you.
Oh yeah,
Pulling
let
up
me
my
screenshot
code
this. Where'd they go?
here. So this is a $20 Bloody Hitman loot pack. It is case sensitive. You should be able to just copy and paste it directly onto the portal in the special offer section. And the code is sent. Lee, who's our next winner gonna be?
Well, I was trying to restart it. There we go. All right. 7 + 7 is 14. I get to prove on screen I can do math. 75 comments, so 5 more got added.
4 more codes to give away tonight.
And go.
In the other room.
Festa, I saw your name. Tubob, I saw your name. Elsie Blue. Elsie Blue 85.
See, at LC Blue 85. Type in the chat, Elsie. I know you're in here.
Elsie Blue, type in the chat for us.
Because then I can just tag their name and send them a whisper.
Got to do longer spins? I can do them longer if you want to.
Search for people.
Elsie Blue, type in the chat, please. There we are.
Elsie Blue, code coming to you. Here is your code. Sent.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, Rusty, you can vamp in the chat for a minute because I need to set up
Sweet.
Chelsea with her plates. And I need to... Whoa, what is that? I need to reload the plate currency. So
Very cool. So, friends, we're going to do 3 more of those giveaways tonight. while Lee gets the account set up, we are about to power rate this month's free female powerhouse zombie, Chelsea Green, Entombed. So we're going to power rate Chelsea. We're going to do 2 more giveaways right after Chelsea's power rating. We're going to see some pulls tonight, and then we're going to have another giveaway after that. So stay in the chat. You can also, if you have not commented yet, you can click the link right now. It's still pinned in the chat, LC Blue. I hope you got your code because I whispered it to you. And all you have to do is, copy paste directly into, directly in. I'm going to close this. So let me look up Bret Hart, because I didn't know any of the zombies had this 34K trainer ability. They all have that?
Yeah,
Wow.
I maybe it's a new thing. I'll have to go back and watch my own preview videos because I don't think that I caught that if it was there. But either way, it's amazing because 40% is now the highest percentage you can do on that end of things.
Oh, you know what I need to say is if you win tonight, come back and let us know if you pulled anything in the chat. We'd love to celebrate your winnings, and we'd also love to commiserate if you have losings. So we know nothing feels better or worse than pulls, right? So,
Nice.
man, Sensei Kreese, that's a great question. Who is the best MLC free poster you guys have rated since the MLC format change? So that would have been 6-star meta, the introduction of Andrade, and I'm assuming we're saying the A and the B tier. So free would be playable and grindable. B only B tier or A and B.
We can take a look after. I'm ready with Chelsea, so we can hop into this, but just the B tier sensei.
I'm going to write. Oh, okay. I'm going to write that down. Who's the best B tier?
Here you go, Sensei. There's the link to the doc, and you can see it. We'll get to Chelsea here in a second. Tongaloa, maybe. The B tiers are getting some love. If we weren't talking before that, we haven't power rated him, but Zombie Dom he continues to keep getting better.
I'll do a poll, and I'll let the chat vote on the B tier after this power rating. How about that?
That sounds good. All right,
Nice.
I'm ready to get us loaded in and do the intro then. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and we are going to power rate Chelsea Green, the Entombed one. Rusty, where do you think she's going to fall in our free tier B tier? Do you think she's the best? Do you think she's the worst? Where's she going to be?
So JD Dash just wrote in our Twitch chat that so far Tongaloa is the king of the category. He has the highest rating of any B tier that we've power rated. So this is not only is it it's the first female zombie we've ever rated. It's also what I think is going to be a battle for king or queen of this category in the freebie in this new MLC format. I think Chelsea might win it. I really think she might win it.
Well, big thank you to JD Nash for helping us create the list version of the power rating sheet. It's very helpful to so many people. Also, he said Batista's score got worked over with baseball bats. So apparently, we've got precedent to maybe need to go back and look at them. But this is your Chelsea Green. Now, keep in mind, we are power rating her post 99 MP, so her best move set for 99 MP is the one I have on the 3-minute move set and does insane damage. This is the without plus 99 MP moveset, and it looks like this. On the bottom, because the moves are reversed here from some other content creator, won't say who, 7 MP black, Infernal Backbreaker. Deal damage, choose 5 gems to make red. Then the 7 MP red drop dead kick. Deal damage, make 18 random gems into blast. Reversal, while being submitted, break submission and deal 0 damage. Steal 23 million health and break the sub. And then the Your Uglier finisher, deal damage and do 160 bonus for every blast gem, pin the opponent, and then finisher, deal 1,000,000 damage, make 30 blast gems black. You can also run... We'll do a purple move set in a moment here. Right, we are not doing with 99 MP. You also could run the Disarmed instead of the black, but again, that would be 99 MP because it turns into blast gems, not into red. So this is what we need for this one. But in the 99 MP, you just sub in the Bite right here instead of the Infernal Backbreaker. It does some amazing stuff. Anyway, so in order to get loaded, we need Woods for 4 MP, plus 1 for the turn, Santa Hogan for the other, so you do still need 1 more if you're in Feud, by the way. Feud, you'll need 1 more Align bonus. Then you've got Red Gems do 25% more damage, and Blast Gems do 100% more damage, and creates 3 more Blast Gems with APA Bradshaw, and 100% Blast Gem damage with Sammy. She's going to use her own plate for this one while we're testing, but the Titan plate also does very well, so I wouldn't knock her for this one right here. We can sub in the Titan plate if we want to just to see it, but her new plate, whenever you make 8 or more Blast Gems, increase your Black Gem damage by 400%, and create 4 more Blast Gems. And then the Underdog Story, not a rare plate because you can get it off the Stip Tours. Whenever you break 4 black gems, generate 10 random red gems at the end of your turn. Rusty, how are we feeling about this so far?
Well, I feel like the bar for the build like this has been set at Ridge Holland, and I'm anticipating much better results from black gems and blast gems combo.
Right.
So it's kind of a rare combo. I love it. I love that it's on a free powerhouse female that's arguably better than any free powerhouse they've given us.
Right.
In recent memory, you know.
Right. I agree. Well, we're going to do a thing here real quick. We need to get our red moves loaded. And you know what? I'm going to intentionally cascade. Yeah, I'm going to cascade here. Why? Why not? Because I would like Jade to feel the pain right now.
You want her to throw that reversal on her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I didn't have to do it this way. I just chose to. I wanted to.
Love it.
Yeah, because now...
What are you doing for punishment?
All right, there's 22 million on that hit. But we're more concerned with this hit right here. So we're going to throw out 21 blast gems. We are going to do damage per blast gem. Then we're going to do finisher damage. Then we're going to turn the blast gems into black. So she's got 43 million health left. Let's see what this does just for the unprettier move.
That's wild.
Yeah, I love it. She's really good. So that was 28 million all said and done. Plus, again, we got to figure out how does this rate with the... Where does the reversal fit into it? Because we didn't count it with Brett's, but we can count it with her. No, I don't know. That's a mystery to me. Evolution is a mystery, by the way. Yeah. Anyways. All right, somebody said the purple moveset's going to be better, so we're going to build it out real quick. But we saw that one, right? We saw how she did. How she do. Poopy? Oh, I don't think that was Poopy Bimby.
Well, I think some are leaning towards the triple purple because of multis. Just multis do so much damage. I'm thinking if there is a moment this month, a new moment, that it's going to jazz up Chelsea Green quite a bit, and I think she's already pretty um, powerful for a B
Yeah.
tier. So,
Oh yeah, for a B tier. I mean, again, she just took down Jade in one shot. Again, I don't know how to count the reversal. Like we don't have a category in our brains for that in this, but she took
right,
down a showboat easy, easy. Wait,
right,
Two Bob, she did 29 million damage. That's 50%. That's correct. That's right, Two Bob.
yeah,
That is correct.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's see
So, and
here.
they're saying, I guess it's not triple purple that they're wanting to see.
I was
At
wondering
least
about
that's
that
what
because I wouldn't.
Dark
I
Prince.
wouldn't run triple purple, but
Sorry, it's purple, purple.
blast
Oh,
gems,
yeah,
purple blast gems.
right.
Well, but again, though, we have to do this. We have to do it post 99 MP, so she wouldn't be loaded with that.
So it would be triple purple, the bonus for every multi.
Well,
You
let's
would
run it
lay
both
down the
real quick.
multis, hit the bonus, and then blow up the multis into purples. And you could put Bret Hart on her, right, for purple and multis boost.
Yep.
So I think that's the design. They don't get. I wish they gave us like a user manual for these superstars, but they don't. So we're kind of intuitively trying to figure out, what the intentionality of the design is.
Right.
Yeah, and see, Two Bob's great point, right? But so it requires your
That's
opponent
insane.
has a sub, so it's hard to factor in
Right.
damage that may not come, right, or a situation that may not play out.
Yeah, and that's where I mean, again, these are just so different, but the same. Like we haven't counted like Devon, for example, going against showboats. We haven't counted that. It's been yeah. Anyway, okay, I put
Ooh,
Devon here. That's not the right one here.
I like that. And Two Bob says opponent having a sub would be a deduction from the readiness scale
I,
because
I agree.
that's a special thing that would need to be in position for that scenario to come true. So
Yep, I agree 100%. Actually, that's a good way to put it. Oh, that is the one, huh? Okay, well, that's okay. We can try this, and then I'll take him off to get a hit. All right, so we're gonna do triple purple first because if we do, I mean, the best way to run her is clearly the combination of purple and blast. I mean that is with 99 in place. That's the way to
right,
go. But we can't power rate to that. We just
right,
can't, right? So what we're gonna
yeah,
do instead, we've got triple purple. Purple moves start with 4 more MP with Woods. I hate to do it, but purple moves start with 2 more and a multi-gem strength increased by 1 with Tech Rock. There are other purple people who we could put in that spot. Either way, she's going to take a hit, or you need to replace Sherry here, which is possible as well, or Matt, and then replace this with Santa and then get a midline bonus. But I want to see it this way first, and then we can talk after that. And then Zombie Brett for purple gems do 40%, multi-gems do 60%, and Zombie Gunther for multi-gems do 60% more damage. So that is going
wow,
to up the bonus damage for every gem, plus it's giving you a little bit more multis, and then it's going to make them into purple. That sound fair?
mm, yeah,
All right. And then on this one, there's not really a sub that we're dealing with, so we don't have to worry about the plate going for there. Really, obviously they're building her for the blast gems. I mean, that's what the hat is for. There's not really an American Nightmare plate that would do purple. So the other option right here, which would be another hit to her if we add it, would be the Bubba's Specs.
yeah. That's what I was about to say.
But
Bex would be nuts on her.
for
Ooh,
anybody who got a lucky pull and got her 5-star, which I did,
yep.
you can
Wow.
get the Bubba Specs this month.
And this month is in this year, so both statements are correct.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Evolution. We did just do the Bubba specs. The Chelsea plate on there you can just ignore because it's not doing it. Big Papa Pump is actually more rare to me than Tech Rock. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have had Tech Rock forever. I still don't have Big Papa Pump, but that's just
Rock
me.
is currently available in loots regularly, and his shards are. I haven't seen Big Papa Pump, on a prize wall or shards or anything like that
Right.
in a hot minute. So
Okay, so that was 7 million on the hit. With the Bubba's specs hitting twice now, we've got 214 and 1.14 million on those. Let's see what this does. Pow! How you like me now? My lips spitting fire. That's still 27 million, still 30 million. So either way, she does right about 30 million. Either way. And we're not sub protected now. So
this
I don't
took
like
more
this one as
rare
much.
things to pull off too.
Yeah, I don't like this
So,
one near as much.
yeah,
But
this is maybe the boss battle build.
maybe.
Female
I don't
purple
like it.
multis. I don't think anybody does female purple multis.
It's true. I
That would
don't know.
smoke a boss. If you got the bonus for the multis and you hit the multis and you hit the purples and recharged it, ooh, boss battle, baby.
Right?
Maybe it's just an alternate build.
Yeah, maybe just. But just for those who want to see it, this is not power rating right now. I just want you to see what she can do. This is the with 99 MP, so not for power rating, not for power rating, not for power rating. Just so we're clear. I just want you to see it. But if you've got a few things, put yourself a Sherry right there. Put yourself an APA Bradshaw right there. Put yourself that Brett right there. And then put yourself a Blast Gem Sammy right here. And you can do a few things.
Somebody, did you see that first time chat? Any single women here?
Oh, wow.
This is the wrong channel for that, brother.
Yeah, it's like 40-year-old men, basically.
I don't know if it's a bot or if it's a real person, but what a way to walk into a room. I'm trying.
Nice. All right, this one is not for the power rating. Just to be clear as I possibly can. Dylan, that's awesome.
Be careful. Do not friend an account you don't know. This is not a swipe left, swipe right scenario. That's
right. Crazy Dina, Miss T. I mean, there's definitely some amazing women in this game's ecosystem, but community. But yeah, the majority.
When you're trying to matchmake them in the middle of a power rating, all right?
Oh my goodness! Wow! My life is complete now. I've seen everything.
Champions chat becomes catfish immediately.
No. All right, that was 53 million. That is amazing. But again, that's not for the power rating. It's not post 99 MP ready. So we are power rating the first move set because it is the best move set for that.
So I read the only matching we do here are gyms.
Yes. That is awesome.
I pinned that comment because that was so good. Oh, that was so good.
Oh wow. I love this.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've had some fun with Zombie Chelsea in the chat. I think we've seen what we needed to see.
Yep, we absolutely did. So she's a 2 on power because no matter what, she was at 50%, which 3 is 60% of the meta's top end damage. So she had 27 million, 30 million on the one or the other. And the plus 99 MP version, she did 57 or 56, but still that's not what we're power rating. Her moves were all, let me go back here real quick and make sure because I've lost track of myself. We're all charged by a 6 MP.
Was she worse with her plate than the Titan plate? Was that actually like a downgrade in power?
Well, we could
Do you
try it again real
remember?
quick.
I just wondered if it because Titan boosts all gem colors, right? And
Right.
her plates only boost in black gems. So
Yeah.
if
She makes over half the board black, though. So
yeah, but if there's a cascade,
7 MP.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to poo-poo her plate. I'm just saying
Yeah, poo poo her
it
plate.
might need a moment to make it exceptional, right?
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
No,
this is not foreshadowing. We don't know if there is a moment even coming.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
I hope there is, right? I hope there's a lot of good stuff coming for us.
Right. Well, so at least 2 of the following are true. MP charges 7 MP or less to get you started. Moves do recycle flawlessly, and or animations are fairly quick. My biggest question is her winning 60 seconds or less in a feud with a 7 MP run and a 20 million hit. The biggest thing is she's going to do it when she gets subbed, absolutely. But without that sub, I mean, that's the big trick there. So I'm going to have to default on being safe with that, which would be a 3. I mean, I
You
don't
know who
know.
hit a lot harder than Zombie Chelsea? Zombie Brett. Triple yellow Brett was better than Zombie Chelsea's best moveset.
Wow. Wow. Turn 1 without getting subbed. But again, the sub is that's the thing. All right. Anyway, lightning pole time. Readiness. Character needs 0 or 1 special thing, which would be a rare plate, gear, moment, or etc. to make her work well. For a 4, character needs 2 special things, plate, gear, moment, rare, trainer, etc. to make them work well. For a 3, character needs 3 special things, and for a 2, character needs 4 special things. Rusty?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Good.
chatting. No, I'm not. I need to readiness. I was answering a question in the chat. So lightning poll for readiness is live, and don't get us wrong, folks. We're not low on this free superstar. If anything, this is a highly desirable trainer that we are coached, that we want to have in our roster at 34K. Okay, so like minimum, she's YOLO worthy based on the entourage alone. That's all I've ever asked for with the freebie, right, Lee? I just say, can we? So as the readiness poll is live, you've got about 20 seconds left to vote. Yeah, thoughts, Lee?
Yeah, I'm not poo-pooing her. In fact, I literally named our video for her She's Insane for a free character. Again,
Right.
in use, so many females use subs. I mean, so many females use subs. So
Right.
I feel like I'm going to use the snot out of her. I really am. She's going to get a lot of play on my roster.
61% voted 4. So
And that's what Twitch
was
said as well. Or Discord, I'm sorry.
The 3 and the 5 were kind of equal. And so some like her more, some like her less. That feels about like a free superstar, kind of polarizing.
Yeah.
Some people are high on them, some people are low on them.
Yep. Showtime Chemo, she will be lower after the plus 99 MP. I am betting, and I have no inside information on this, but I'm betting that this November maybe looks a little bit like last November, where we get some new double 4 MP trainers, which, if that is the case, you never know how quickly that could change some things. Because what if they've got one that works for her,
Red and black or red and purple?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be highly desirable. So, again, at a minimum, every person with Chelsea on their roster needs to take her to 34K.
Absolutely.
6-star gold.
100%.
Period. Right? We don't say that about Andrade. We didn't say that about Brutus Creed, right? So, like, we've been hard on free superstars before. I think.
Oh, Brutus Creed was terrible.
High on Chelsea. I think we're potentially higher on her than we have been And we're going to put this to a vote and see who's the king of the category for freebies after
Yep.
this.
Well, here is the last category, versatility, because entourage ability has been decided already because of parity. We have to keep like. For a 5 in versatility, character is competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown, and character has a special gem type that helps the boss and extreme rules and Gemania. For a 4, character is competitively usable in 2 modes, feud, boss, showdown, and still has to have a special gem type. For a 3, character is competitively usable in only 1 of feud, boss, or showdown, and maybe a sleeper for boss. And for a 2, character is not strong in any competitive format, but is capable of winning tours and blitzes.
Lightning poll is live. Lee, I'm going to vote 4, and here's why.
Okay.
She has a great design. She's flexible. She has a clear boss battle build, and I think she's the best female Blast Gym superstar. She outed Brie Bella? Who else is there in that category?
Well, debatably, Super Stacy has a blast build that can do some pretty neat things, and
I just Gym Mania is having all these weird requirements like color subs. I mean, I think she's.
Motu Becky.
I'm higher on her for sure.
Yeah, Motu Becky doesn't scale unfortunately too well. I did try her, but you're right. Red and Blast for Motu Becky, 100%. Germania is trash.
Jimmy, you know what I mean. Come on, you know.
Two Bob says she's not a boss character. She's barely a feud character, and she's going to struggle in most of the game modes outside of Showdown. I'll give her a 3 just for Showdown alone, but the amount of 5 votes out there have to be trolls or jokes.
There were a high number. I see, and I feel the same way as Bob, minus the boss.
I do too.
Bob, what if you have purple multis, right? Purple shield with multis getting a boost, and female bosses are so rare, so that may just be a scenario that we never see happen, or could be years before we see that combination of moves. I did not vote 5. I did not, baby eyes. What's our composite score, Lee? I can't see the screen tonight, but what is it?
It's a 4, but and Twitch also was very strongly a 4. 8 votes on Twitch and 10 total just for that one category. So I mean, the community by far put her at a 4. But I did note in the chat, Lee, Rusty, and 2Bob all say that 3 is the right score, and I agree. I like 99 MP era. I absolutely am gonna run her all the time in feud. If there's a lady feud going on, of course. Post 99 MP, maybe. I've got better females, but again, she's a free character. Like, she's not supposed to be, oh man, I should use her instead of New Bailey. New Bailey is an expensive character. This is a free character.
I think in the same way, oh man, you guys are gonna love this. In the same way we would use the term beer goggles. I think we've got the 99 MP goggles on, and we're seeing her through those lenses and going, oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing. And I think there's an allure to the 99 world and the weird movesets that we're running. And suddenly when you throw 2 MP trainers on her and you're going, oh, this is not what I thought I had. Right. I thought I had something different. And now I'm seeing in a post 99 world, I'm seeing clearly.
Right. I mean, the numbers are 4 on here. I don't want to override the community, but
what's the total score?
Oh, her total score if we add the 4. And by the way, she's a 5 on Entourage, as will be Bailey, as will be Gunther, etc. So let me see. That's 5, 10, 18.
Oh, it should be a 3 on versatility. Was that what we were debating? I'm sorry.
We were debating, yes, versatility. But it was clearly a 4 on both Twitch and Discord.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so that
when
puts
they
her at an
see that.
18, right? 5 is 10. Yep, 18. So that puts her at
What
an
was
18.
Tongaloa? What was Tongaloa's score? 21,
Let's
I think.
see here.
Or 20?
Tongaloa, Solo Sokoa. Tongaloa, no, Tamatonga? No, Tongaloa. Sorry, I just looked for Tamatonga.
Yeah, Tongaloa.
Tongaloa was an 18.
Tie.
It's a tie. And I
See
think
what
that's
that
probably about
silly.
right.
I think we got it wrong on versatility. I think Bob
I do
was
too.
right. I
I
think
do
Bob
too.
was right.
I mean, I honestly, I think versatility is clearly a 3. But I mean, I've notated that, so it's not. And
All
JD
right.
Nash has been doing amazing. Like
Yeah.
I go in to do
Yeah.
stuff, and he's already got it copied over, or they, I guess, as I've already got it copied over, because I'm not sure. I don't want to misgender,
I
but
feel like we're gonna look back in a few months and go, "What were we thinking with that score?" Now, maybe not. If a juicy moment pops out and we get some MP or we get some blast gym, whatever. I don't know. I, I thought of it kind of like a zit, just.
that's right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Well,
Tongaloa. I'd rather have Tongaloa as a fighter than Chelsea. I'd rather have Chelsea as an entourage than Tonga.
right. But again,
So
plus 99 MP era, I will not use Tongaloa again, I doubt. Chelsea, I think, will sneak in there sometimes.
maybe
So,
like a weird tour or something like that. Who
yeah,
knows? Yeah.
yeah. She's going to surprise you at times. But Evolution says this will be underrated in a few months, but we can only rate by what we know today. The nice thing
Right.
about power rating is, let's say they come out with a killer moment for her, and that increases her power significantly, it would drop
Right.
her versatility score. So one goes up, the other goes down. Now, if it
Well,
went up from a 2 to a 5, and then from a 4 to a 3, I mean, she'd still gain 2 more points, but still.
in readiness, it would be one more thing that we'd have
Yeah.
to consider with the readiness going down.
Oh, that's what I meant.
If you
Sorry,
don't
readiness,
have
not
the,
versatility.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, we can
Yeah.
wrap it up. I mean,
All right. Go ahead, Rusty.
well, how about this? Queen of the category, free to play, is Chelsea. King of the category is still Tongaloa. I don't know that we need. This needs to be a. This can be a. Each gender can have a crown. I
Yeah.
think with our ratings. Hey, thanks for joining us for this video. Come on in and enter the chat on a Friday night with us on the Champions main Twitch account, and your voice can be heard. If you're right there screaming at your screen because you think we got it wrong, you got to enter the chat and vote with us so you can
right.
help us get the next one right. We'll see you next time, friends.
Bye. I don't have Twitch app. 18 out of 25, although the big debate is right here with versatility. Lee, Rusty, and Two Bob are arguing hard that it should be a 3, not a 4, which would make her a 17. But either way, that's right in line with other free characters. It's pretty good. So still pretty good. All right, if you haven't already, you need to get your comment in on this video right here. That is the power rating of Bret Hart. And I'm going to put it into the chat one more time. And then I'm going to give you a minute to get ready. And we are going to do... Are we doing 2 more right now and then 1 at the end?
Yeah, we're going to do 2 more now. And while you prepare that account, Lee, I am about to put a poll in the chat. We're going to give it 2 minutes.
Oh.
Who is the best free MLC superstar? Now let's give it 1 minute. Who is the best free MLC superstar? We've got 5 to vote from. So cast your vote. Is it Batista?
Okay.
Is it Zombie Chelsea?
Okay.
Is it Tongaloa? Is it Andrade? Is it Brutus Creed? I think that's all 5 since 6 Gold began. Cast your vote. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I think I might have misspelled Chelsea. Is it S-E-Y or S-E-A?
EA.
Yeah, EA.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Maurice. Oh, yeah. Maurice was one of them. She was terrible, though. So.
Maurice should have been there instead of Brutus Creed because I actually
Wow.
used Maurice in that last female feud.
Yeah, if we're talking all time, it's Zombie Dom still. I love Zombie Dom.
Yeah.
Or if we're counting, free. Not if we're counting B tier. Yeah, if it's just free characters, then the answer has shifted to Terry Funk and Ozzy Osbourne.
This is the free B tier MLC character post 6-star gold meta, right? Wow. So this is Andrade is the first they were considering in this lineage. And yes, the polls only let you put 5. Maurice should have been there over, I guess, Andrade, who got 1 vote. The 2 votes for Brutus Creed, absolute trolls. I know it is absolute troll vote. So Batista is far and away.
Wow.
I mean, huge winner. Huge winner.
Ozzy overall, yes.
Yeah, see, but we're talking B tier MLC freebie, right? That you either have to get the kickoff pass for, or you have to get the 20 shards per day for a week. So, yeah. So Batista, to answer Sensei Kreese's question, the community loves Batista and thinks he's the best.
Did you have Tonga in that too?
Yeah, Tonga was there, but not many votes. Just a couple.
I mean, it's
just
fair.
A couple. Yeah.
All right. For the 106 of our very best friends who are on here, I'm getting the YouTube comments, and there's only 82, which means that 20 of you have not entered into that. So I'll give you 30 more seconds. Go to the video. Let me repost it real quick here. Go to the video. Make sure you are subbed to the Champions Chat YouTube, and then comment your Twitch ID as quick as possible. And I will redo it one time in 30 seconds or less. Get that number up because some of you missed it.
We are, and just so you know, I think everyone on here tonight is pretty big supporters of everything we do. Lee and I are trying to get to 3,000 subscriptions on our YouTube. So that's like that. If you need to unsubscribe to a few other channels to make space for our subscription, go ahead and do that. You know, Mr. Beast has plenty of subscribers. So throw your love our way. Yeah. So, but we're only a couple hundred away from 3,000. So
we are,
you know, this could be something that happens just, you know, any moment, any live could be the new one.
Could be the next one. Yep. Two Bob says trying to push 500 out of 1,000 on YouTube myself.
Right.
Well, that would be great. Hey, make sure you subscribe. So we got Festa Bomb in the comments. Subscribe to Festa on YouTube. We got Two Bob in the comments. Subscribe to Two Bob 29 on YouTube as well. And anybody else? Any other content creators, official or unofficial?
Alicia Darling is actually live. Head to head with us right now.
What the
playing a different game. She's not even. She's a Champions content creator that is playing a different game tonight. So I don't know if I can ethically support that subscription tonight.
Wow!
We love Alicia. She's in our faction. So you know, we of course we love her, and we want you to subscribe to her channel as well.
Nice.
I'm looking for Two Bob's link here. I'm pulling it up. I was gonna.
Oh yeah, I haven't subbed to Two Bob yet. So I need to.
What? You haven't?
No, well, I am on Twitch, but not because there wasn't a YouTube for a while.
It's
you know,
YouTube.com/@2bob. So no numbers.
Gotcha.
Just the @2bob.
We even talked about this when Two Bob was on our channel on the, whatever we call those things, the community spotlights, about the fact that there was no YouTube at the time. So anyways, I'll go sign up. I'll go sub here in a second. Let's pick our first winner. Well, technically our third winner, but
I posted Bob's link there, right there in the chat for you. We love Two Bob. What's that? What happened? I can't see it.
Yes.
What is it?
Rusty, you have to read it out loud.
I can't see the screen because I'm on. I have my window paused. What's for my bandwidth? Who's the winner?
I'll text it to you. Hold on.
Oh no! It's something you can't say. You might get in
No,
trouble for
you
saying it.
can't say it. I can say.
See. Oh, yeah, Darcy Prince, our winner. The Darcy Prince, yeah, everyone's favorite, Dark Prince. I butchered the poor
This is
guy's name
great.
for an hour on stream one night. So
You did it, Dark Prince. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, Dark Prince has commented, so please go ahead and put that there. I'm going to reload the comments one more time, and then we're going to do my polls, and then we'll do one more after. Then we're probably just about done.
let's see. Let me pull up a code. Yeah, I thought Two Bob won the code, and that's why you were laughing so hard because I was like, that would be the odds of that happening as I'm promoting his channel. That he would that would feel rigged.
Right.
Yeah. So this is code 3. Let me find Dark Prince here.
Murr, one last time. You got a couple seconds here. No, Virtuoso. I've got Jacob, Fatu, and Gear. So, but
Dark
that's
Prince, I need you to either whisper me or you have to change your whisper settings. So look, here I am. Click my name and send me a. Lee, did you know Eminem is a grandpa now?
I saw that.
Old? Does that make you feel old that
wow.
Eminem, the real Slim Shady, is having grandbabies?
You know what made me feel old was that Super Bowl halftime show where they had Eminem and Snoop and 50 Cent and all those guys. And my wife and I went specifically because we don't watch football. We don't watch sports. We went specifically to watch that. And we were having this conversation like, man, remember back in the day when they used to have like the Eagles and Aerosmith and all those old bands that old people used to listen to? And my wife just went, babe,
Yeah.
we're old now. This is the old people music now. It's like, no!
Eminem is the old people music?
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
that's
like,
crazy.
look at the
crazy.
timeline. Same time where I was going, Aerosmith is an older band for my mom. Now Eminem is an older band for us. I'm just saying. We are old now, Rusty. All right, Prince, Dark Prince, did you get your code? Are we good?
I have not got a whisper yet from Dark Prince, and I'm hoping I try to whisper him, and there's a setting that is blocked, so it's maybe send me one, and let's connect. Let's get this code over to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get the new YouTube comments, see if there's anybody else that added. I gave them a lot of time. Okay. Few more people are added into this. This is number 4 of 5. There's one more after my polls. So here, spin longer. I got it 7 seconds. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll make it a 10-second one. 10 seconds. Ready, set, go.
I think
Saw
they
Will
think
Puss.
if they don't see their name, then they're not in the drawing. But it's the illusion of a shuffle. It's a totally random selection, so it's not like it's cycling through. If that makes sense.
All right, Big Nut is the winner.
Yo, watch the language. This is
I
a family.
just-
This is a family show. This is a PG program, sir.
I just that's what it says. Big butt. Yeah.
All right.
John Smith, you gotta type in the chat here.
John Smith.
Well, that's what it says on screen. That way I don't have to keep saying big nut.
That's the person that I think Pocahontas married, didn't he?
It's like the doctor's fake name.
See.
I see a DJ face in there.
1, 2, 3.
7 seconds wouldn't have given you the win.
Is John Smith here present?
Somebody tried to tag. I don't know if try
Dark
typing
Prince,
in.
I sent your code to you in your DMs.
Nice.
Did you get it?
He's not here. Can't tag him. Okay. Well, we're gonna give a few more seconds.
The Dark Prince is code. Okay.
Big nut. You got to type in the fish can't. I saw that you messaged me. I can't check it on stream. I got too many things going on in there. I believe you needed to put your Twitch name Yes.
Yes, it's
Well,
true.
they
Had to
did. They
be
did. They
Twitch
put
name.
Big Nuts. That's.
Oh Lord,
I
might have
mean,
got filtered for posterity.
I know. I'll just say Big N. The Big
He was
N's
in the
here.
pool. It was shrinkage. He was in the pool.
All right, I'm gonna have to pick another winner. JB Dog. The thing
Well, we don't.
was
There's no
you
way to
got to
know
put your
that.
Twitch name in there. So if you didn't
Yeah,
put your Twitch name,
yeah. I'm so sorry. Because
yeah,
anyone could claim that. We're so
right,
sorry about that. Yeah, anyone could
yeah,
just say, like, that's me.
right, exactly. Is and he put his in game, not the Twitch name. Yeah, I mean, again, if that's true, I'm so sorry. Like we literally put on there, you've got to put your Twitch name because otherwise we can't verify it.
See, I hate that. I hate
I
rules. I hate following rules. It just makes me feel bad to follow the rules.
yeah,
Um, uh,
yeah, I.
let's just send it to him. If Bob verified, that's his in name,
You
in
did
game
verify?
name. Yeah, I mean, I feel okay about that. If Bob, you know, see, now we're like, go by the rules. No, it's not fair. Let the guy have it. I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at this. Okay, we gotta
Bofresser
read.
had the same problem last week. Two Bob
I
knows
think
him.
this is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate
Yeah.
it.
I know. Look at this. We got
I
all
hate
sorts of comments coming in now.
no exceptions. Rules are rule. Man,
Everyone who
brutal.
followed the rules gets penalized the other way. I agree.
Okay, Gumsy. All right, we
I'm
gotta
I'm
go
s-
on.
I'm
We
so
gotta.
sorry. I hate
And
doing
I
it
hate it.
too, but
I won't be able to sleep tonight because of this decision. But we gotta pass and go to the next one.
oh,
Rules have to be followed, or it's chaos in society. Ugh, man, my heart
oh
breaks.
jeez.
What? You have a new winner?
No, just another name I can't say. Oh, I can say Spin Sizzle. Spin Sizzle for Shizzle is the winner.
This is Rusty's heel turn. Oh my gosh. So spin shizzle, send me a DM. We verified that you're here in the chat. This is code
Oh,
4, right? This is code
this is code
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure I got code 4.
Yeah, no axe. That's what I was going from. From big N
Okay.
to a long beef. I can't win there.
Okay, code 4. Code 4 going out as soon as I get a DM from Spinizzle. Spin Shizzle.
Spin
There it is.
Izzle
There's
faux
the
shizzle.
DM.
One more left,
Here.
Hunter, after this. One more left.
Code is sent to Spinizzle. Sorry, Big Nut. I
Yeah.
hate that for you.
I do too.
We're softies.
That's like when we had
We're
the
just-
dueling Steven Randalls, though. Remember that? Like one person created the name
And I
Steven
couldn't give
Randall
it
again
to
to
him.
try and screw
Yeah.
us over.
Somebody went and created a fake Twitch to steal a code from the real Steven Randall that night.
Yeah.
That felt horrible. That was the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if I sent the code to the right Steven Randall. Oh, that was the worst night.
Yeah. There's a bonus claim in the Ultimate Champions.
Oh,
Club.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope
Yeah.
that's your lucky. I hope it's your lucky coin.
Yep. Yep. So I need.
Very supportive.